Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video topic is again from class 9th maths chapter 1 number system. Okay, so in this video we are going to learn that how to rationalize the denominator. Okay, so in this chapter you will see many questions in the form of simplification. The questions can be like this: simplify the following expression by rationalizing the denominator. So you need to learn that how to rationalize the denominator. What are the steps that we will follow to solve these kind of questions? Okay. So the first thing is, what do you mean by this word rationalize? And denominator, I hope you all know the denominator. Suppose there is a rational number in the form of p by q. Okay, so rational number means the numbers which can be written in the form of p by q, where p and q should be integer. Q cannot be equal to 0. Okay, so in these expressions, what we need to do, we have to rationalize the denominator. We need to remove this radical symbol, this square root symbol from all the denominators. Then only we will be able to solve this. Then only we will be able to rationalize the denominator and we will be able to simplify these questions. Okay, so let's begin how to do. Like suppose question number 1, it is given root 5 upon 3 root 3. So what is our denominator here? 3 root 3. This means we need to make it an integer. We need to remove this root from this square root from this. So how can we remove? It is 3 root 3. So if we will multiply by root 3 in the numerator as well as in the denominator, then this root 3 multiplied by root 3 will give us 3 and this symbol will be removed. Okay, now let's see how and why we are multiplying the numerator and the denominator. Because this is the rule, whenever you will multiply in the denominator by the same number, by the same term, you will multiply in the numerator as well. This will not affect this given expression. Okay, so let's do root 5 multiplied by root 3. As we have already learned how to multiply this, so what it will be? Root 15. Okay, in the denominator it is 3, write 3 as it is, and root 3 multiplied by root 3 will give us 3, because root 3 square will be nothing but it will be 3. So write 3 and what we will get at last? Root 15 upon 9. So you can see we have rationalized the denominator. Now it's an integer, we got 9 here. So this will be our required answer. Okay, so in this question it was very simple. In these questions we will use the term conjugate. I will just let you know. Now the question is 1 upon 7 plus 3 root 2. So you can see in this expression there are two terms. Okay, so we will use the conjugate to rationalize the denominator. Conjugate means, suppose in an expression there are two terms. It's a binomial, so there are two terms. So the conjugate of this will be same. We will write the same terms, only we will change the sign between them. So instead of plus, now we put minus. So the conjugate of a plus root b will be a minus root b. Similarly, the conjugate of a minus root b will be a plus root b. So here instead of minus, we use plus symbol. For example, suppose the expression is 2 plus root 3 and the question is write its conjugate. So its conjugate will be 2 minus root 3. Means the same terms we are using, only we are changing the symbol between them. Okay. Now let's solve this question to understand the importance of conjugate, that why we use this. Okay, so we use the conjugate to eliminate the root symbol from the denominator. Now the question is 1 upon 7 plus 3 root 2. So we will find the conjugate of this denominator. The conjugate will be 7 minus 3 root 2. And in the next step we will multiply by the conjugate of this denominator in the numerator as well as in the denominator. Okay, we will multiply by the same in both numerator as well as in the denominator. Now let's multiply the numerators. 1 multiplied by 7 minus 3 root 2 will give us same expression, 7 minus 3 root 2. And in the denominator, it has become a plus b multiplied by a minus b. So what it will be? A plus b dot a minus b. This is nothing but a square minus b square. So we will use this identity here. So what is a? A is 7, b is 3 root 2. So a square, that means 7 square minus 3 root 2 square. Let's further solve it. So the numerator will remain same, 7 minus 3 root 2, and in the denominator, what will be the square of 7? 49 minus the square of this, square of 3 will be 9, and square of root 2 will be 2. So 9 multiplied by 2 is 18. So what will be our answer? 7 minus 3 root 2 upon 49 minus 18. So we left with 31. So this will be our answer. Okay, after simplifying, after rationalizing the denominator. Now let's solve the third one by using the same steps. So the first step, to find the conjugate of denominator. And in the second step, by multiplying by that, root 3 minus 1. So its conjugate will be root 3 minus 1. Similarly, root 3 minus 1. Now, in the numerator, you can see root 3 minus 1 multiplied by root 3 minus 1. So what it will become? A minus b whole square. So let's write root 3 minus 1 whole square upon, in the denominator, again you can see it is a plus b multiplied by a minus b, that is a square minus b square. So what is a? A is root 3. So root 3 square minus 1 square. Okay, so let's solve it. What is a minus b whole square? So what is the formula for this? A minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, so we will just further simplifying it. So root 3 square means a square is 3 plus b square, b is 1, so 1 square will remain 1, minus 2ab. So a is root 3 means minus 2 root 3 upon, in the denominator, root 3 square will be 3 minus 1. So answer will be 3 plus 1 4 minus 2 root 3 upon 2. Okay. Now we can further simplifying it. So what we can do? We can take 2 common. So write 2 outside. So 2 2s are 4 minus root 3 upon 2. So let's cut it. We can cancel 2 by 2 and we left with only this. So our answer of this question will be 2 minus root 3. Okay, so this will be the answer of this question, question number 3. Okay. Now let's solve question number 4. So it is again 4 upon root 7 plus root 3. So again the steps will remain same. 4 upon root 7 plus root 3, write it as it is, and then we will multiply by its conjugate. What will be its conjugate? Root 7 minus root 3. So root 7 minus root 3 upon root 7 minus root 3. Okay, we will solve it only in this line only because of lack of space. So let's solve, multiply these two. 4, write in bracket itself, root 7 minus root 3 upon, now it is again became the identity a plus b, a minus b, which will be a square minus b square. So a is root 7, so root 7 square will be 7. Put the symbol of minus. B is root 3. Root 3 square will be 3. Okay. So let's further solve it. 4 root 7 minus root 3 upon 7 minus 3, 4. So you can see we can cancel this and we left with only this root 7 minus root 3. Either you can write root 7 minus root 3 upon 1 or you can leave it as it is. So this will be our answer. Okay. Now let's solve this last question. 4 plus 3 root 5 upon 4 minus 3 root 5. So again the steps will remain same. We only need to rationalize the denominator by finding the conjugate of the denominator. Then by multiplying that conjugate in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So let's begin. Put the symbol of multiplication. Instead of writing it here, I am just solving here only, okay, because of lack of space. Now the conjugate of this will be 4 plus 3 root 5. So write 4 plus 3 root 5 upon 4 plus 3 root 5. Now you can see in the numerator it has become a plus b multiplied by a plus b. So it has become the identity a plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square. What we will get after opening it? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, so let's write it here. 4 plus 3 root 5 whole square upon again a minus b, a plus b. So it will be a square minus b square. A is 4. So write 4 square minus b is 3 root 5. 3 root 5 square. Now let's simplify it. So it is a plus b whole square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab. A square. What will be square of 4? 16 plus b square. B is 3 root 5. So 3 root 5, what will be its square? 3 square will be 9 and root 5 square will be 5. So after squaring this, we will get 45. So b square is 45 plus 2ab means 2 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3. So 2 4s are 8. Okay. 8 3s are 24. So we will get 24 root 5 upon a square means 16 minus b square is 45. So further we can simplify it. 16 plus 45 is, it will be 61. Okay, 5 plus 6 is 11. 1 will be carried over. So 61 plus 24 root 5 upon 16 minus 45. So 45 minus 16. 15 minus 6 is 9. 3 minus 1 is 2. So we left with 29, but it will be minus 29 because 45 is greater. So again we have rationalized the denominator. We got the integer minus 29. So this will be our answer of this question. Okay. So you need to practice these kind of questions to just increase your speed and your accuracy. Okay. So if you have any doubt in this topic, then you can just put that in the comment box and subscribe to my channel for more videos and also press the bell icon to get the notifications of my latest videos. See you in the next video with a new concept, with a new topic of class 9th, and thanks for watching.